Hello, everybody. Welcome to another very professional tier list. Today, we're going to be doing a tier list of alcoholic beverages. Now, I haven't had that much in variety of alcohol, but quantity is probably not as much as some of you out there. But I decided to, for the ones that I have tried, do a tier list so that all of you out there who are either not 21 yet or are 21 but don't want to touch alcohol can know which ones are the good ones and which ones are the not so good ones. So let's get started, shall we? As you can see, I've got a large collection of many of them, and all of them ranking from S tier to F tier, and some I've never had because, of course, again, not had that many in variety. So first up, we've got absinthe, one of the most powerful alcohols in existence. 95, 96% is pretty high. Um, it sucks, honestly. Never try it. I tried it and I immediately threw it up. Next up, we've got I'm gonna butcher a lot of these names. Akavat, Akavat. This one, and I'm gonna put it in the never tried. Ale, I'm gonna go with F because also not good. This one, not good. Or never tried, never tried. Bourbon whiskey. Bourbon whiskey. The reason why it's called bourbon whiskey is because the cool thing about bourbon is that all bourbons are whiskeys, but not all whiskeys are bourbons. It's a little bit complicated, but I have tried a few of them, and I've got to say it's a solid A tier. Gotta find the right one, though. Some of them are good, some of them not so good. It all depends on what you get. Next up is brandy. Brandy, I'm going to put in B tier. Had it once, but only had one type, and it was not a great type. So, again, might have to find more eventually, but it's a B tier. It's okay. Wouldn't have it again. There are other things on this list that I would go for first before this, but like if I open my cabinet and there's just a bunch of empty bottles just sitting around, and there's still a brandy bottle in there that has some in it, I'm like, nah, I'm grabbing it before I close the cabinet. Next up, this one, never heard of it, never heard of it. Champagne, another A tier, above bourbon whiskey. Very good, very nice. Again, gotta have the right one because, again, the one I had, good. Some of them, yeah, maybe not so good. I'm gonna be honest with you. It was okay. It was okay though. Had champagne for my 21st birthday, so that was nice. Tasted good. Of course, skip some of the ones we don't know. Cider, it's okay. Going with brandy. Cognac brandy. Again, with all cognacs are brandies, but not all brandies are cognacs. I had it, and it's about the same. I'm going to be honest. About the same. Dark rum, our first S tier. In my opinion, rums are excellent. Favorite type. Some of them good, some of them not so good, but a dark rum, absolutely, absolutely. That one, I'm assuming, is lager, but the text is so big that it gets cut off. So, never tried. Gin, good, but it's a C tier. Honestly, too much, too flowery, because gin is made with a lot of herbs and things. Like, for instance, this stuff that I used to have. It's Bombay Sapphire. If you look on the side here, we got like juniper berries, lemon peel, like orisis, grains of paradise, bark, almonds, licorice. Like it's just a lot of like herbs and berries and stuff all. It's too much, too overpowering. Honestly, might have a few drops in something else, but straight no. Absolutely not. Gold rum, that is another A tier, or S tier rather. Gold tequila, never had. Gonna go ahead and skip through some of these that I've never had. Irish cream is another F tier. Maybe it's just me, but the last couple of times I've tried it on its own, didn't like it. Tried putting it in stuff, it curdled and was also disgusting. And I was like, alright, maybe it's just me. I don't like it. I don't know. Jägermeister, never had, surprisingly. That's, you know. I'm going to go ahead and skip a lot of the ones that I don't know and then grade the ones I do know. After an updated list, we have these many left that we'll go ahead and grade for. First up, Moonshine is C tier, too strong, and also no flavor. So it's like vodka, but like metally almost. It's really red wine. Red wine, in my opinion, is an A tier. Pretty good. Actually, no, hold on. B tier. Really depends on what type of red wine it is, but it's a B tier for me personally. Rosé on the other hand is another S tier. Very good. Scotch whiskey is a C tier. Maybe I've just had the wrong one because it was not good. I believe it was this. Yes, Johnny Walker Black Label. Took a sip of it, didn't quite like it, but was like, hey, take a second sip. Take a second sip, hit the back of my throat, gag reflex, threw it all back up. Everything, even the first sip, probably. And I was like, you know what, this ain't Chief. So I threw, well, I didn't throw it away, I actually poured it out, but I kept the bottle. So, there's that. Anyway, stout. It's a C tier. Actually, no, it's a low B tier. I had this Guinness Extra Stout. Pretty good if you like liquid bread with a bit of a tang. So liquid bread that's gone off by a couple of weeks. Best description. It's not a bad taste, it's just a hit or miss, really, when it comes to what you like. Tequila. D tier. Absolutely not. But better than absinthe, I'll say. Gonna be honest. Vodka. Well, you can't go wrong with vodka. Especially lemon vodka, which I have a bottle for right here. Used to, rather. It's all gone now. Anyway, Irish whiskey, Jameson's, right here. Again, maybe I had the wrong one. Jameson's not my thing, honestly. But next up, white rum is the top of S tier. Best, never gone wrong. Really, really good. Same thing with a white wine. White wine goes right up there, right here, right below white rum. Really good. I've had, this was a lemon white wine. 1, 2, 3 whole bottles of that. So, it's good. Well, anyway, thank you for watching my alcoholic tier list. Don't get drunk, though, while you're watching this, because then by the end of the video, because we're, almost 10 minutes in, people will be like, what happened? And, anyway, thank you for watching. Tune in next time, and of course, tell me in the comments, your tier list is garbage, I would put this at that tier, or this I would put down at this tier, like, as usual. Or tell me that you liked it. I don't really care.